Oh, my hair's a bit of a mess. Oh, there we go. There we go. I look yeah, less than ugly-ish now. So, good evening. Welcome to tonight's stream. I'm doing a relatively short one because Aston Villa kick off in a few hours, and I will be watching that. Excuse me. I'm not entirely sure exactly what time they kick off. I think it's 8 o'clock, but you never know with these midweek games. Could be 1:45. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Okay. Right. My laptop's misbehaving slightly. So, I am sort of in the middle of designing a new livery for this car. I don't have an Aston Villa livery for it yet, so that is why I'm designing. I'm making a load of new decals for it. Come on, I've pressed it. Thank you. Right. Right, it is the Genesis, isn't it? That's the Meta car. There's a few. It's mostly the Genesis, so we'll stick with that. Set timer for 12 minutes, please. Actually, no. Cancel timer. Set timer for 25 minutes, please. Okay, that should be enough time to go. Oh, I'm in the wrong tyres. Let's go sort the tyres out. Racing mediums. Okay. Hey. There we go. Okay, right, let's go. My laptop is incredibly slow still. It always will be. Come on. Excuse me. Let's get the best ghost up. Of course, L. Burton. How dare you not save your replay? Now I've got to copy the replay of an Aussie. Come on, I even work in Burton. Come on. $129.9. I need to beat a 129.9. Okay. I got better tyres on this one than in the Brands Hatch Indy race last week. Oh, he's got Michelin Man on the back of his car, on his windscreen, on his rear window, I mean. Michelin, however you want to say it. I say Michelin. Absolutely love Brands Hatch. Killing the tyres around there. Come on. Oh crap. Oh no, I can do faster than that, so. Ah, hello! I still haven't managed to get my chat up, so I may do that in a second. I'll get onto the back straight and I'll pause the replay, pause the race for a second. I'm still waiting for my laptop to load up YouTube, to be fair. Right. Let's just press it again, see what happens. Whoops. Oh. That was terrible braking, terrible. I need to be 1.5, well, nearly 2 seconds faster than that. Right, YouTube's finally loaded up. I can't remember the best line round this bend. Well, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that line. It's been so long since I've actually done a proper race on this track. I've got to pause it. Hold on 1 second. Come on. It's so slow. Right, there we go. Is that this one? Have I put the wrong date? Yeah, I've done the stream. I wrote yesterday's date down instead of today's. So anyway, let that load up a second. Come on. Oh. Big time understeer there. And again. Oh, that's doing okay. Right then, I'll pause again while I get the chat up to cover the screen. Right, give that time to load. Oh, I'm not cutting much off my time here. Oh, that was better. Right. I'm just going to close YouTube. See if the chat stays there. I'm hoping it does. Yeah, the chat's still there, that's good. Try and zoom it a little bit. Yeah, those tyres squealing. Polishing those tyres as we go around there. Come on, the zoom. Where's the zoom option? Come on. Oh dear, oh dear. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. I don't know why. Oh, flip. Gone wide. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. There we go, the zoom option's there this time. There we go. So now any messages come on, I can actually read them now. I've still got plenty of time to set a decent qualifying time. I consider a 1:30 to be a decent qualifying time. A good one would be 1:29.9, because that gets me faster than Scarfy, and the fastest in my friends list. So, because so far, Erie isn't, or Erie Oz has not done this yet. Erie is has, but he didn't accept my friend request as Erie is. Whoops, we'll gloss over that. It didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. It's fine. You hallucinated that. I decided to do some braking with two wheels on the grass, so that was good. Come on. At least this shouldn't affect the next lap. Right. Going to be a penalty. Isn't there? There's no penalty. Why did I not have a penalty for that one, but I had a penalty for the other one that I didn't even notice I'd gone over the white line? Come on. Come on, Mark. Let's do something about this time. I used to have this track down We just have it down. But it's over 2 years since I drove on it in an online race. Since I actually took it seriously. And now look at me. It's going to be over the line. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? If that's not over the line, then I don't know what is. I don't know what's over the line anymore. I didn't have a problem with the understeer on this car the other day, and now I do. I was actually kind of surprised when Vortex mentioned the understeering on it. I thought, really? Ah, balls. Hey Siri, how long's left on the timer?
There's a timer of 2 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Should have time to do this lap of the next one, I think. I actually forgot you could cut that corner. There we go, I'm going to improve my time slightly. Oh, the understeer's got me. Right. I'm not much slower than Scarfy, so I can find that time. Right, let's get into this quick. I haven't got time. I haven't got time. There's no way I'm going to finish this lap, but I obviously need some practice, so let's practice. My screen's not locked, so I can't just tap a button on to stop the alarm. Hey Siri, cancel timer. Well, that did it. Oh, will I finish? No. I thought for a split second I was going to get across the finish line. Tenth. I don't know why I'm singing this. The big nasty atomic I've raced against. That's it. They're the ones I recognise. Come on. Right, let's try and finish in the top 5 if possible. I didn't look at the race settings. I know I've got a pit. I've got a pit at some point. Do we use the same tyres? I think we do. Come on, let's go. There's a bit of a gap between me and him behind. Oh. I messed that corner up already. Come on. Got a little bit squirrely then. Come on. Let's get around this corner. Let's get into that slipstream. There we go. I'm not losing the car behind though. I was hoping I would. In the pits. Great, now I don't have a slipstream. Why have they pitted so early? I suppose to get out of some to get out of the traffic, I imagine, but I don't know how long the tyres last. I watched Sparks Theory last night, and yeah, his tyres were getting pretty worn out when he did a long stint, so oh, he's gone to see the bank manager. Well, cars behind are dropping back. Where are they? Here we go, come on. I think I'm catching them up slightly. Remember, if you're watching, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. I've got another subscriber since yesterday. I don't know who. It doesn't tell me, but I'm going to see if I can change that in the settings so I can find out who's subscribing, so I can say hello to them. So I'm getting closer to my 100th subscriber, which is my target for the year. So I'm 43 away from that now, so Ooh, taking a bit of a chunk out of his gap there. Oh, he's got it back again though. He's getting further away again. Oh, that's a bit dirty, Mr. Walters. Was he brought up in a barn? I shouldn't judge, maybe there's stuff that's happened before this race. Let's have a look at my tyres. My right front is wearing out the quickest. My left front, I always do that. I always say left when I mean right. Or right when I mean left. Never ever ask me for directions. Whoa. Had no grip on that left front tyre. I think they're going in the pits. No, oh, Walters has gone in the pits. See you, Wally. I'm going in the pits on this lap anyway, so looking at that front left tyre, I think it's only for the best. Missed the apex. Don't need fuel. It's just tyres then. I'm losing Alex AP. Oh, I've raced against him before. I didn't recognise him in the pre-race lobby. I say him, could be a girl. Purina cat food is sorry. Right then, pit stop. Please don't have traffic. I've got traffic. Oh dear, sorry mate, sorry. Right, that's a bit of a 50-50 actually. So I was coming out of the pits and he decided he was going to take that line. So I literally had nothing. There's nothing else I could have done. I was literally coming out of the pits. I expected Kimster to overtake me by now, but he's dropping back. Purple sector. What is going on? Purple sector? Me? Ah, I knew it couldn't last. But I'm catching him in front. Skeg Cristobal. He's French. How does he know about Skeg? Skeg Vegas. Or as I call it, hell on earth. Hate the place. I don't know why so many people think it's the dogs. It's an absolute hole. If you're going to go to the seaside somewhere, go somewhere where, you know, where you can actually enjoy being. Oh, Kimster's gone in the pits. No wonder he was struggling to keep up with me. He was obviously on very old tyres. Oh, I've gone straight on. Ah. Now I've got to get in front of him. I started 10th, so if it finishes like this, I've still raised a position. But I was aiming for top 5. You have to aim for top 5 if you're not in the top 5. So no matter how far back you are, well, actually, finishing in the top 10's alright. As long as you started outside the top 10. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Yeah. That was decided rather quickly. Oh, I'm going to finish at least 8th now. Ah, 8th place, it's not bad. Noisy dogs. Why is it always the little dogs that are rah 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 rah? Oh, itchy shoulder. This shirt's a bit tight. I bought it about a year ago. I've lost weight since then. I couldn't even get it on before. I looked like a pregnant woman the first time I wore it. It's supposed to have been a medium. Mediums are quite baggy on me, so that's what happens when you buy things off eBay. Yeah, the first time I tried to wear it, I looked like a pregnant woman, and there was another one that I bought at the same time that was a bit tight as well. Bought them both from the same person, so possibly dodgy, but it makes counterfeit flipping training tops. Oh. Right, let's go. Huh. Now I could have swore I was just 1/10 of a second behind Scarfy's time. I'm not. I'm a second and a tenth behind Scarfy's time. I used to have that line perfect, so I can't remember where the braking zone is for that, or where the turning point is. I've got to get that back. Boulder Dash. That's much better. Come on. Let's get around here, okay. Right, I think this is going to improve my time. Yes. 2/10 faster. And I've just cut the corner. Mess that up. Mess that up big time. But yeah, I might actually be quicker. Mess it up, but a bit quicker. Oh, dear me, I've gone off the track and totally off the rails. If you're going to sing on YouTube, make sure you sing a song that no one else would have possibly sung, so you don't get copyright flagged. I make it up as you go. Come on. Oh dear. Didn't quite keep that in then, did I? Don't think I'm going to finish this lap. It doesn't matter anyway because it's too slow. Whoops. I might have actually got over the line if I hadn't messed that up. I'm starting in 8th this time. Yeah. Oh, Mika's in this race. Real big trouble. Where's my little arrow gone? There it is. Oh, he said nice to see you again. Have I met him before? Right, come on then. Let's get this going. Again, let's try and finish the top in the top 5. Didn't manage it last time. That's a really short name, isn't it? J. Just J. Just the letter J, not J-A-Y, just the letter J. Maybe that's the only button that works on his keyboard. Okay, I'll know it's a virtual keyboard. It's a bit all over the place. It's a bit erratic. Come on. Mika's right behind me, that's not a good sign. Oh, he's slow out of that corner. Oh, sorry. I gave him a speed boost. Speed boost. There we go. Oh, there's some bumper cars going on behind, shall we say. Oh, sorry, Jay. I had to go really far to the right to avoid it, didn't I? Oh dear. He's kind of driving like 3 people are operating his controls. I thought it's like somebody's trying to turn it right, somebody else is trying to turn it left, or somebody else is operating the brakes. Did somebody drop out? I'm sure I've only made one overtake, but I've gone up 2 spaces. Right, I'm not going fast at the moment, so let's try and sort that out. I just realised somebody's probably gone in the pits, haven't they? So that's how I've managed to make up that other space. But I'm catching Hilky up. Or is it Hilky? Is there an L there? No, I don't think there is it? Hickey. I'm imagining an L in that name. It's Hickey, not Hilky. Ooh. I'm slowly catching him. Oh, I was slowly catching him. Oh, looks like I'm going to be in the top 5 anyway. I'm still slowly catching Hickey, as long as I don't do what I did before. I've let him get away a little bit. Right, pit at the end of this lap. Right, pit stop. Right, he's going in as well. No, he's not. Didn't give myself enough time for a drink. Right, I only lost one place in the pit stop, so that's good news, because I know at least one car in front of me's got a pit. And I'm on fresh tyres and he isn't. Right. I am in 5th now. 5th on merit. Hickey's still not come in yet. Oh. Totally messed up that line. See that I'm a second slower. Hickey's still not in. Oh, now he's in. And crucially, I got past him. The only thing is, he's on fresh tyres now. And I've just got 2 of my tyres nice and dirty. As is evident from the way I took that turn. Oh, he's closing me down slowly. I braked a little too early there, but so did he. I was just thinking, top 3 would be nice, a podium would be nice, and then the leader went into the pits. But I very much doubt that I'm going to pass him. So, GT Toy is in the pits. He's just come out. I need to try and put him under pressure. Oh, he's got a penalty. Definitely need to try and put him under pressure then. I can get a podium, that'll be absolutely brilliant. Is he letting me pass on purpose, or is he just being defensive? I couldn't stay behind him, he was slowing me down too much. I don't know why he went so wide. Maybe he was just trying to let me through. Right, come on. Last corner. From 8th to a podium. Get in. Oh. I need a wee. Oh, going to be waiting a while, aren't we? Whew. I enjoyed that. I made a couple of little mistakes, but I just seemed to be quicker than everybody there, apart from, pardon me, apart from the winners. The fact that I made it onto the podium then, I love that. Right. Didn't get a clean race though. Right, hold on. Come on. That's because I want to go for a week, isn't it? It's going to take its time. Come on. Thank you. I'll be back in 2 ticks. I'm back. How long have we got left? 5 minutes. Oh, didn't load the ghost. Oh. Oops. Right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm after Scarfy's time. I need to knock 0.8 of a second off to get Scarfy's time. Won't do it on this lap, not after that. Come on. Well, that's the kind of time I need to be setting to beat Scarfy's time. I said I needed to be 0.8 faster. Now currently I'm 0.8 faster. 0.9 faster now. Whoa! Oh no, that's 0.9 faster than last time round. Right, okay, so than the previous lap. I do confuse myself sometimes. It's not hard. Oh, too much corner. Took too much corner there. Although apparently not. I'm close to getting the new time for me, but I don't think I'm going to beat Scarfy's time. Yeah. I need 0.3 to beat Scarfy now. Suddenly it seems doable, doesn't it? Am I setting a new time? I am, you know. I bloody am. Oh, no, I'm not. I was 2 feet away from the finish line. Bugger. Oh, that's it. I'll get faster, so put me against faster people and put me near the back. Ah. I'm 11th. Oh, I thought I was 10th. It's worse than I thought. Quicksilver. Oh dear. Don't like Quicksilver. Or do I? I can't remember. The names stick in my head. I don't necessarily remember what my experience of them is. Right, let's go. Right, I'm outside the top 10 this time. Just had a podium. Come on. I just had a podium. So, ideally I'd like to finish 6th, please. Kinston's a few positions ahead of me, but I know I'm faster than him because I beat him in the race. Come on then. Well, Scott's gone. Wasn't very nice of you, but I don't know if it was you or Mosty. Don't know who did it. Sorry, just slightly. There's just a very tiny nudge there, mate. And there you go, you sent yourself off now, so. Right. Oh, thank goodness he ghosted. Oops. I was just about to get excited that I got a purple sector, and I'm only on lap 2. Oop. I think that was all my doing. 13th now. Oh, hello sir. I did not know you was there, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry. Look who it is. Maybe Scott's Scottish and didn't like my livery. Sorry sir, I have the position back, thank you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. He's going to think I'm doing it on purpose now. Come on. Stop being an idiot, you idiot. I'm talking to myself, by the way. I like a bit of close racing, but I don't ever intend to push somebody off the track. Unfortunately, sometimes that's what happens. Ah, I have comments. I did not know I had comments. Oh, hello. Hold on 1 second. It's not a very streamer friendly race, so hold on. I'll try to be a fast driver. I'm not always successful at being fast. I've got one F1 game, but I don't really play it. So when I play an F1 game, I like to do the full race length, but it doesn't let you. So it's kind of pointless having it if it doesn't let me race the way I want to race. Well, last time I tried it, it would only let me have 25% of the race. Now, I used to play F1 on the PlayStation 1, and straight away you could do the full Grand Prix race. And I used to do that every Formula 1 weekend. Of course, that was back in the days when you could take the disc out, put a music CD in, and still have the game on while whatever music CD you put in is playing through the PlayStation. You'd have to pause the game, take the disc out, put the CD in, and then just before the race finishes, pause the game again, then put the game disc back in, wait a minute, and then you can finish your race. But I used to love the Formula 1 games, and Gran Turismo came out, and that was it. So I had Formula 1, Formula 1 97, then 98, which was not very good, and then Electronic Arts started doing them. They did F1 2000, and then I kind of lost interest in the F1 games after that. My ex-girlfriend bought me an F1 game a couple of years ago, and because I mentioned I'd love to pay one, but I was thinking about just going to get a second-hand one from the shop, and she decided to spend £80 on one for me, which was nice, but you know, we was supposed to be saving for a wedding. Hold on, I rambled on a bit there. I've missed a few of the messages. So let's have a look. I don't have time for leagues, unfortunately. I can do 40 hours a week working. And because I work shifts, there's no point me taking part in any leagues, because I can't always guarantee I can join in, and I'm not home every weekend either, so even if it's on a weekend I still can't do it. It annoys me that when they do the World Tour, not the World Tour, you know what I mean, the Nations League and everything on here, I actually can't get home from work in time to take part in even the last event of the day for them sometimes. So, and yet the first one is after I leave for work. So, because I work shifts, I lose out. Oh, I've refueled. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? You should have seen the last race. I started 8th and finished 3rd. This race I started 11th. I may still finish 11th. Depends who's got to go in the pits. Oh. No, there's no point being in reserve either. I just can't guarantee when I'm going to be online. Besides, I'm not really fast enough. I'm 3rd split, so my driver rating's B. There are times like in this race I'm racing against those with DR of A and A+, so I do get to race against top split guys, but I think I'm sort of on the border of being B and A, and I just can't seem to cross over that border at the moment. Anyway, Bull Boy, where are you from? You say finishing 10th is like winning a race to you. Well, it is to me sometimes. So it is to everybody. Sometimes you start off quite low down. It doesn't matter what split you're in, how fast you are. There's always going to be people that are faster than you on that particular track or in that particular car. So I watch some of the best in the world, and they don't win every race. They don't even finish in the top 10 in every race. I'm sure they probably do win them a higher ratio of times than I do, but it's yeah, I mean, I'll be happy to finish 10th in this race. I started 11th, so I mean, I was aiming for 6th, and it was looking like I could actually do that until I made my mistake. So oh, we got the Rozzers. Why's he put a police car livery on that car when it hasn't got any police lights? Tried to slow down before him so I could get behind him again. We're matching each other's braking zones here. Right. I needed to get behind him so I could try and get up the inside. Well, unfortunately, didn't manage it. Oh, I've got a purple sector. Remember to slurp all the purple. Ah, it's not purple anymore, it's blue. It shows how bad I've been on this race. Look, my fastest time is way slow. Dropping back a bit. Well, two big mistakes in that race. Going straight on when I should have turned, and accidentally putting fuel in when I didn't need any. So, it happens. These things happen. My DR and SR have dropped. I've had a few bumps with. Where's he gone? Can't see him. Oh, it was Scott. Yeah, I had a few bumps with Scott, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Are you still there, Ballboy57? Oh, I've got some updates to do on my laptop. Right. I need to find 0.3 of a second to get faster than Scarfy. I've loaded the wrong ghost car. No, I haven't. I thought I'd loaded a Mercedes for a second then. It does look a bit like a Mercedes from the back, doesn't it? It's got a tailgate, it's got four wheels, it's got a spoiler, looks like a Mercedes. Got rear lights. It's made out of metal and plastic. Oh, new fastest time for me. I actually didn't think I was setting one. It was only slightly faster, but still faster. Every 100th of a second counts. And the more of those hundredths of a second you have, the higher your time is, and my time is going to be very high because I've crashed. I think Ballboy57 has gone, hasn't he? Not talking anymore. Not said a word for about 15 minutes. Maybe he saw I was having a good race, so decided to put me up. Actually, I don't think I was having a good race, was I? So that theory's gone down the pan straight away. Oh, it's a good job I've already ruined this lap. Otherwise, I'd be most infuriated at myself for ruining my lap there. Well, that was a terrible lap, and now this one's going to be bad as well. Look at that, already gone. What I like about this track, you get a penalty, it's only going to affect that current lap unless you get it just after that. Right, come on, I've got 2 laps. No, I haven't, I've got 1 lap. To set a nice new time. And that's how you do it. Very close between me and my ghost car. Well, that's going to get me a penalty anyway. Boulder Dash. Scarfy, you're safe for this time. You are safe, sir. You have nothing to fear because I keep doing that. Hope you're watching, Scarfy, and laughing, eating fish and chips and drinking beer. Wish I was eating fish and chips and drinking beer. I haven't got enough money for beer. Payday's a couple of days away. And the football's on tonight. Not enough rum in that Coke. There isn't any rum in it. Oh, look, I'm third. Ooh. I'm back with my own mix again. Might have something to do with all them little shunts I had with, what was his name again? Was it Scott? I really was trying to race clean there, but we just couldn't. It's like our cars are magnets to each other. We just couldn't avoid each other. At least that's my interpretation of it. I could just say that he was deliberately trying to push me off in a more passive-aggressive way. Am I the only Brit? I think I am, you know. Oh, it's going to be a lonely race for me. I've got no friends. I don't even recognise any of the other names. No? Rico 46 maybe? Right, I'm starting in the podium position. I need to try and finish in first. Finishing in a podium position would still be great. Pardon me. So I'm going to be finishing the stream at 7:30 because I've got the Aston Villa game at 8 o'clock and I need to go to the shop first. So just need to buy a couple of bits for my lunch at work tomorrow. Oh. Start the race by getting a penalty. Well, I was about to say, although I didn't get one, but I got one just so I was opening my mouth. I should have kept my mouth shut. And I've probably just got myself another one. No, I didn't. Sorry, Isaac. You're going to get past me now anyway, so don't worry about it. Hi there, Vortex, how are you? What does GLHF mean? I was asking you that the other day, but you wasn't there anymore. You keep typing it and I don't know what it means. Oh. Ah, thank you. Same to you then. At first, hold on 1 second. At first, the other day, I thought it meant you were going. Because you'd already gone by the time I'd seen it. Oh, I've just cut the corner. See, that corner I'm allowed to cut. I'm allowed to cut that one. Yeah, I'm fine. I've just got a bit of a toothache. I've had it for a couple of weeks, but it's been getting worse, but today it's a bit better. I've not bothered taking any painkillers for it today, so that's a good thing. Oh, messed up my line there. I need to go defensive. Do you like football, Vortex? Whoops. Oh, I've got pop-up on the screen. There we go, it's gone. This guy's trying to spin me out. The little rascal. Well, that's ended that conversation. I was going to ask you who you support and all that, but this guy's still right behind me, isn't he? Hey, mate. You don't need to do all that to try and pass me. I've got a penalty. Okay. Fan of Fenerbahce. I think they're the only Turkish team I know of. I know they play in the Champions League quite often, which my team are finally playing in the Champions League this season. We did alright last week. I was only playing against young boys, but you know, they beat Manchester United a few years ago, I remember. Is that where you live then, where Fenerbahce are? Whoops! Crushio. Don't refuel this time. Oh, you've beaten more. Oh, hold on a minute. So I was thinking of Young Boys for a second then. Yeah, that was actually before I got into football, so I didn't get into football properly until, well, about 20 years ago. So I'd always sort of paid attention to international football, so England and that. And I always thought, like, well, you know, club football can't be as good as international, can it? So I never really got into it. It was, funnily enough, it's after I left Birmingham and moved to Derby, where I got a girlfriend who'd got children who was watching football, and was watching Champions League games every other week on the TV, and I thought, you know what, this is actually better than international football. And we was always watching Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal and Liverpool in the Champions League, and I thought, you know what, I am going to start supporting a football club. And I always strongly thought it was wherever you're from, that's the team you're supposed to support. So I could have supported Birmingham City or Aston Villa, and of course Aston Villa were the first team I ever heard of anyway. My favourite colour has always been burgundy, which is very similar to the colour Villa wear. I know I've not got their normal colours on, it's that colour on my shoulder. So that little strip that you can see on my shoulder, you can't see it on the shoulder I pointed at. There. So that was always my favourite colour, and that's the colour they played in. So I picked Aston Villa, and been through some really tough times supporting them. We got relegated 9 years ago. A year later, the club nearly went bankrupt. They were a few hours away from getting a winding up order from HM Revenues and Customs, and they were saved at the 11th hour. And now we've gone from strength to strength, gone back up to the Premier League. Survived the first season by a single point that we wouldn't have had if the goal line technology was working on one occasion. We got a draw when Swansea scored, and was it Swansea actually? I can't remember if it was Swansea or Sheffield, but they scored. The goal line technology didn't work, the referee didn't see the goal, we got a point, and that point kept us up. Then went through a couple of managers, and now we've got possibly the best manager in the world. So, and here we are in the Champions League, loving life, although I can't afford to go to games because they've hiked the price up. So I will read your comments again in a minute. So, right. Oh yeah, you told me about NBA World Rally Championship and Superbike. I took my kid to a MotoGP race at Donington Park 16 years ago. We mainly went to watch James Toseland because he was this new English guy on the circuit. He was taking the taking the sport by storm. And it was the first time in years that anybody's merchandise outsold Valentino Rossi's, and he crashed on the first corner and broke his thumb. And not only that, he had a special livery just for that race, which I had no idea of. So I kept waiting round for him to go past, never saw him. I was like, where is he? He was normally on a red, white and blue bike. Well, for that race he was on a red and white bike. Yeah, I try to watch the Formula 1 if I can, but like I was saying to you the other day, we've got to pay for it now. We've got to pay to watch it on the TV now, so... And for me to do that, I'll be paying £100 because I'd have to get the base service and then have the sport channels put on, and that's just far too much money. I actually couldn't afford to do it right now. Next month, not next month. Next year I could, because I've finished paying some debts off in December, which will be nice. But I want to use that money to go to more football games. Yeah, it was unfortunate. And there is me with my James Toseland hat, James Toseland t-shirt, James Toseland... oh crap, I've gone. James Toseland fleece, James Toseland flag, and he crashed and broke his thumb. He still carried on doing the race, but it was just about a minute behind everybody else. I didn't even know until I got home from the race what had actually happened, and that he was on a different coloured bike to what he was usually on. No, it's not worth it. It's just far too much money. So, I mean, I'll get paid in a couple of days, and I've just had to borrow £40, so I definitely can't afford an extra £100 going out of my bank in a month. And I'll do lots of overtime. And next month I've got Eden's birthday. I'm not going to say what I want to get them, because they're just down the hall in their bedroom, so I've never ever watched that. I've always wanted to, but I've never really seen that it's on the telly or anything. So I mean, I could just go there, but I would like to do that. I would like to go there. I started third, aimed for first, finished fifth. Yeah, I was going to say, I think they still have at least one person die on the Isle of Man TT every year, every time it takes place. So yeah, but I've seen videos of how fast they're going and that. It is absolutely crazy when you think that they're just inches away from a wall and they're doing 170 miles an hour. No, my luck, I'd go there and one of the bikers would crash into me. I'm doing 2 more races, then I have to go to the shop, and then I'm going downstairs to watch the football. I got a new subscriber, by the way. Woohoo! I need to set it up on so it tells me who's subscribed, because I do want to say hi, thank you for subscribing, and mention them by name, but I never know who they are. See, it tells me when somebody's messaged me. I'll get an email when somebody messages me. I need a subscriber notification. So, yeah, I'm up to 57 subscribers now. So that's 8 subscribers in. Well, since you subscribed, I think I was on 50 when you subscribed, wasn't I? So I think, considering how long it took me to get up to 49 subscribers, I mean, it took me. Well, my YouTube account is over 10 years old, so. But streaming races wise, that's when I started getting actual subscribers onto it, and even that was very slow going. So, but to get from what, 48 to 57 in the few weeks that I've been streaming GT7, it's not too bad. And I'll tell you what, I really do feel happy every time I see I've got a new subscriber. I think, oh, people like me, and it does actually make me happy. Yep, see you next time, pal. Thank you for chatting. Bit of dodgy cornering there. Oh, that's weird. That felt like my ghost car had crashed into me. Ah, Scarfy, you've beat me again, mate. You've beat me again. Ironic, isn't it? The lap that's going to be the one that I can't finish is the one that I'm fastest on. Look at that, I'm 3/10 faster. To be fair, it's not fast enough to beat my fastest time anyway, but now I'm 4/10 faster. At least it didn't cut out when I was 2 foot away from finishing the lap. Down the wrong way. But fourth. F. Becker. Oh, Scott's behind me again. I don't like that, Scott. Oh, there's only 2,000. There's only 2,000 between me and Scott. Despero's here again. And F. Becker. That's all people I raced against earlier. Cool, by me, this is taking some time. Oh, my washing basket's still visible. Oh, I hope Scott doesn't hit me. He might have thought I was trying to hit him earlier, but it's just kind of like our cars are magnets to each other. I was trying to avoid him. Tried to give him room, but I was not very successful. Need to shave. This tash is irritating me. Right, I'm outside the podium places, so that's where I need to finish. I need to finish in the podium places. Come on. Oh, it's getting a bit handbaggy. And past F. Becker. I believe I did that nice and cleanly too. That was a bit naughty, Maestro. Adam in front, get in! Woohoo! Let's see how long I can stay there. Bad line round that corner there. Might have to take a slightly defensive position here. Actually, I think I'm okay. Oh, he's right behind me again. Dropping back again. Gone in the pits. It's probably a smart move. If he comes out into traffic though, that will help me big time. And now I don't have to defend as well. I've lost a bit of time there. I think it's up too much of that curb. I don't think I'm getting a penalty for it. I think it's just slowed me down anyway. There you go, new fastest lap. For how long though? Can do without getting them. F. Becker's closing me down, and there's me with a half-second penalty. I hope I don't get a penalty for crossing the line there, because he gave me a little shove there that stopped me taking the line I needed. Wouldn't be fair if I get a penalty. Balls. I made it obvious I was going into the pits. And if Becker's in the pits now, and coming out ahead of me, no doubt. Yeah. Let's just try and close these guys down. Let's not worry about the pit line penalty and that. I've served it now, so just concentrate on the rest of the race. Let's try and get past these two guys, get back into third if I can. Oh. I won't do it like that though. Oh, Scott's gone off. He's well off the track there. I've got one lap to try and get into Despero, but well, Liam's in the pits. He's coming out now. Well, started fourth and it looks like I'm going to finish fourth. Should have been in first. That 3-second penalty killed it. If I didn't get that little shunt from F. Becker when I was going into the pits, I wouldn't have got that penalty. So I'm not going to get stuck into a conversation with him. There's no point. Right, prepare for the last race of the day. Who conquered Europe in 82? Aston Villa, that's who. Right, come on. I didn't load the ghost car last time. But today, I have remembered to do so. Right, Let's try and beat Scarfy's time. Oh, this is slow compared to my fastest time. But it's not like I've got to do it all at the same time, is it? Is that too wide? I don't think it was. I think I just about kept it in. Oh, that's too wide. That's definitely too wide. No idea if that was ever going to be a good lap or not. I ruined it right at the end. Experimented there, failed. Failed experiment. Come on. Oh! Missed the apex. Missed it. Oops. Ah, that's terrible cornering. Terrible cornering, Morellos. Ah! Poo. Maybe I'll string a lap together. Might have 2 laps left to do it. Might. may just get this next lap done if I can do a good lap. I keep messing up the bloody first corner though. On the first lap I did the first corner okay. I messed it up on the rest of the lap. I was 3/10 faster, but no, not now. I've lost it there again. No, this is going to be slower now. No, it doesn't matter if I finish this lap or not now. Too slow. But yeah, I finished the lap, just about. Now, if I was faster, I wouldn't have finished that lap. It would have run out of time. Which doesn't make any sense, but that's the way it works. It doesn't always. The session doesn't always close when it's supposed to. Like it didn't then. It should have closed about 10 seconds before then. But yeah, if I was faster, it would have closed on time. That's the way it works. Ooh. Oh, blimey, it took Andre a long enough time to load up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 7th. A good race will be to finish it. Oh, no, am I 6th now? Am I really 6th? Well, finish in the top 3 then. I was going to say a good race will be to finish in the top 5 if I was starting 7th. But if I'm starting 6th, I want to finish in the top 3. Right, 6th, come on then. King Shrimp, I've raced against him before. Oh. There's at least 4 people in this I've raced against before. Desperado as well. Right, let's go. How good's my microphone? I don't know. Come on then. Let's see what shenanigans happens. Kazim's got dodgy internet, so... Kazim, not Kazim, I should say. Kasim. I've had a dodgy first turn there. I've got to go wide here. Yeah, I've raced against him before. Can't remember if he's a naughty boy or not. Looks like I'm going to get past him down here, unless he defends well, which it looks like he is. Choose that slipstream over there. Oh, he didn't defend that well. Got to defend again. Try and get away. Right, I've got away from him a bit. Oh, he's gone off. Ginny Gapper has gone off the track. He just went wide. He was half a second behind me. I think he was just trying to catch me up, and he just went a little too hot on that corner. Right. Well, that frees me up. I can try and catch these guys now. Kazim.m. It's got dodgy internet, so chances are he's going to disappear at some point. Now that should put me into the top 5. But I'm not trying for top 5, I'm trying for a podium. it's all kicking off. 3 cars side by side. Oh, there we go. All 3 of them. No, not all 3 of them. Oh dear, 2 of them ran off. Top 3 is right in front of me. That is that's the race for the 2nd place right there. And I'm part of that battle now. Thank you for freeing me up. Oh, Despero's right on my tail now. I have to stay over this side of the track. Now I can go over. Right, let's hope he doesn't nudge me so that I miss my pit lane entry. There we go. Please don't bring me out into traffic. Oh dear. Oh dear, it has done. Oh. It's not my best outlap. Not my best outlap at all. Oh, someone's gone for a spin. Not the kind of spin that you normally want to go in the car. And Maldo's gone off as well as a result of that. Desperado's right up my backside. Again. And that's down to my appalling lap. Oh, sorry mate. Why are you so slow there? I was just about to let him back in front. Reverse. For Pete's sake. Now I know what Meldo's like. Next time I see him. I think he was probably just shooting some dodgy defending there. Ah, balls off. It's right on the line there, come on. At least let's catch this pack. 2 laps left to do it in. Oh, Somebody just got reset right next to me. I've taken 2 seconds out of the car in front. There's some more smashing about going on. Like I said. So King Shrimp's just been reset behind me. Oh look. Meldo hadn't pitted. The cars are just dropping off in front of me. Let's hope the 8 in front of me will disappear. It's never going to happen. The 3 in front of me can disappear and could possibly happen, and then I get 6th, which is the position I started in, which would be nice. Right, that's it. That's the end of my stream for today. I will see you again on Thursday. Have a good few days. I'll see you then.